3 weeks and I'm still using it.
I really think Wednesday. Yeah, if it stays at those.
All right, let's start. So it seems like I got a lot of emails about this thing, but that's really fine. I mean, I understand like the weather situation. By the way, I am recording the second section as well, just to let you know. I think the first section was not recorded because of the unstable network, but anyways, yeah, just to let you know. Hi, I am Jong Kim. I'm your TA this semester for Social 362. We're gonna meet here every week, basically, and the time is 3:30 to 5:25, and I try to have a break in the sections, but it may not happen for every section. I had to go go babbling on and about like stats basically. So that's an issue. But I'll try to have a break as much as possible. And my office is 7110 in Social Science Building, and my office hours are Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 to 10. Is there anyone who cannot make it to any of this office hours? Nope. Yeah, it's all fine. So if you cannot make it any of the office hours, that's fine. I'm open to appointments as well. Oh, I'm recording.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry about that. Thanks. All right. And so before explaining or going over the syllabus, I would like to explain myself or introduce myself. So basically, I'm a third year in sociology, and I focus on organizations, gender, and the labor market. And for statistics related interests, I focus on discrete outcome models such as Logit, Probit, and et cetera, et cetera. So if you're interested in that area, let me know. And especially if, a model called two-sided Logit model, which is known to be too difficult to use and which makes it not practical. But then I work on that, so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing basically. But if you're interested in that statistical model, let me know. And any questions at this point? All right. So before starting going over the syllabus, let's introduce each other to the class. You start.
Yeah, sure. What do you want me to say?
Just like what do you do and like who you are.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm a first year doc student in sociology. I'm more used to qualitative careers, but I'm interested in the quantitative stuff. I'm interested in the life experiences and educational outcomes of young Black girls. So looking at discriminatory school policies and how that impacts girls in schools here in Madison.
Well, my name is Jun Yuan. I'm an international student from China. I'm a first year math student. And my current research interest may be the higher education, finance. And one thing I would like to let you know is that, I want to remember my first name. My first name is Dream. So it means handsome in Chinese, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. That's nice.
I'm Kylie. I'm a first year in the social welfare doctoral program. My research interests are on autism and intellectual disabilities in adults and their unique health outcomes.
My name is Lydia. I'm also first year in the social welfare PhD program, and I'm interested in early childhood education.
Hi, I'm Nina. I'm also a first year student in social welfare. I'm interested in complex families and especially mothers and children. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm a third year and undergraduate in community and environmental sociology in the CAR program, which is why I'm here. Right now, my research interests are poverty-wage jobs, specifically low-wage service jobs, and different anti-poverty programs.
Hi, my name is Aaron. I'm a first year in the social welfare PhD program. My research interests include the social and economic determinants of child maltreatment.
Hi, my name is Ismail Young, and I'm a second year PhD student in programming. My interest is in conservation and social activism, and I took social 361 and
I'm Matthew Sinsley. I'm a fourth-year grad student and my research look at rural development.
My name is Courtney, and as a brief explanation, because I explain why we're cheering, he is newly, as in like days ago, 2 days ago, in the joint Here it is. Anyways, I am a third year in the sociology PhD program here, and my research interests are and works. I study the I study the organizational structure of the UN Security Council and also labor and identity, not options, but
Hi, I'm Molly. I am doing a joint PhD in human ecology and sociology, so I'm a first year and a fourth year. I've taken the social 361 last semester, and my research interests are varied and flux at all times, so we'll just leave it there.
there you go.
Nice to meet you all. Yeah, let's go over the syllabus then. I'll skip the purpose section so you can read it later. But then for the appendix, so you have basically 3 weeks for lab sessions and lectures combined. So you have 4 3Ds for all like classes recently. So after that, after using all of that, you should talk to me about what are the, if you like to use like excuses to, for the absences, you should let me know in advance. If it's not available, that's fine, but please discuss that in advance if possible to discuss what is the excuse for the absences. And so for the general content and flow of the labs, so before the lab, I will upload PowerPoint slides with the overall schedule of the lab and important concepts from the last two lectures on the course site, which is not published yet, but it will be published in like a few days. So yeah, we're still working on the syllabus actually. Because it's pretty much worked on, but we're trying to find good materials for certain topics that were not really covered last semester or last year. So we're still working on that. So sorry for the delay, but it'll be all finished in a few days. And in the lab, I'll briefly cover important concepts from the recent two lectures. I said briefly, but it's not really brief from my experience. But I try to do that, and then with basically it'll be about reviewing the lectures with more examples and state assumptions, and focus more on estimation parts, but with the in conjunction with conceptual frameworks that were covered. And for office hours, I'm more than happy to make an appointment. If you're not available for any of my office hours, that's fine. You let me know. And there's this thing about McBurney visas, athletes, and religious observances. You guys can read it later. And then for homework, I require you to submit hard copies of assignments. If it's not possible, you can send the Word files to an email, but I prefer hard copies. And then for the grading of the homework, I haven't decided the grading policy yet because I want to, in the first place, I wanted to do a 3-point system where as long as you finish all of the questions, you will get full points regardless of whether you got all the questions or not. But then my impression based on the vote in the first place kind of implied that you want more of a merit-based ratings.
So actually, I had a question about that because we didn't get to clarify that point. And Eric last semester graded on like when myself and Felix asked that, I assumed that like Eric did, which is like this 3-point system.
Oh, okay.
No, I think it's not, yeah, so I think I think most people when they voted, again, I'm just like, generalizing from my experience, without any data, at all to support this. But I think that like my impression of the vote was, would you like grades from homework to come with your final grade, which puts less effort on the exam, or would you like just the exam, so yeah, not merit based necessarily.
Okay. Then I will discuss more about that, Felix, but my inclination is that it's more of a effort-based rather than areas. And also, you can drop one assignment without penalty, with the one assignment with a minimum score. So that is also an option. But then again, it's all tentative, so I'll let you know if it's finalized. And then there's a bunch of resources you can use in the syllabus. So if you're interested in any of using any of the resources, you let me know. But for now, I'll let you read the syllabus, the rest of the syllabus on your own. Okay. Any questions about the lab or? Nope. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Let's move on to the review part. So, in the first lecture, we covered the basic framework of causal inference. Right? So, four inputs of causal inference.